Well, that was Odimiri by Queen Enzy. And guess what? She is right here in the studio. Please join me as I welcome Enehizehi Mariam Usman. Okay, she is a musician and also a filmmaker. So please join me as I welcome her. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank
We
you.
just saw your beautiful face in that musical. What's the meaning of that song?
Odimiri,
Yes.
it simply means God, the
Okay.
greatest.
Oh, so what's the message behind it?
The message is all about prayers.
Wow.
I
Wow.
pray to God Almighty to bless us,
Okay.
make me among those that will be celebrated.
Wow.
Even though I've been celebrating others, I should also be
Be
celebrated.
celebrated. Wow.
That's
That's
just the message.
that's a good one. That's a beautiful one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we know you are into music and also into film. Now, how do you get your inspiration, or where do you get your inspiration for when you want to write a new song? Where was the
Most
inspiration?
time it actually come natural, sometime at your best moment,
Okay.
most time at my best moment,
Okay.
something will just speak to me.
Mm.
Yeah, a message can just come to my head, even though not everything, but
Okay.
an idea will just
Drop.
yes.
Oh.
And from there I have to start cooking it, developing it until it becomes something meaningful.
Wow. You know, a lot of musicians, when you ask them, when did you start? Some will tell you, okay, I've been singing right from my mother's womb. I've been singing right from when I joined the choir in church. So, which one is yours?
Okay.
When did you start from your mother's womb? Or?
Not from my mother's womb, but then I'm a lover of music.
Okay.
I listen to music a lot. I love music, but
Mm.
from my own background, we are not actually allowed to come out and do a lot of things,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
a Muslim, and a lot of things are being, limited.
Okay.
So I came up with the idea of, okay, I love this and I really want to speak to my people. How do I go about it?
Mm.
The best answer that came to me that I could get was through music.
Wow.
You can actually talk to your people through
Mhm.
music.
Okay.
So I start cooking it
Mm.
little by little, bit by bit.
Okay.
Because I'm an easygoing personality, so
Person.
I don't do things in a rush. I take my time to do whatever I am doing.
Okay. So now I'm looking at the creativity. Okay, when you decided this is what you want to do, I decided to put it to work. So how has it been? The acceptance, let me put it that way.
At first, it wasn't easy anyway. Most especially from my parents. They don't want it. Each time they hear the name of Queen Enzy, they will be like, I need. Honey, Miss Worry, Mariam. Permit me to speak my dialect.
No, it's okay. You're
Honey, Miss
allowed.
Worry, Mariam. So where is Queen Enzy coming from?
Oh, what's the meaning?
It's actually the name I named you is Mariam. So where is Queen Enzy coming from? And I always make them understand that okay, Queen Enzy is my stage name. This is the name I'm known. With for the industry, this is the name I've been called, Queen Enzy. And that Enzy actually comes from the Eneheze. So there's no big deal there. But my father, he doesn't want to understand that. He doesn't just want to see me on the screen, but then, it's my calling. He can't do otherwise than to just bless me.
Wow, wow, that's a good one. They've allowed you to, to do what you love doing. Okay, who are your role models in the industry, in the music industry?
Okay.
Who are your role models? Who are your influencers?
First of all, I would say Yemi Alade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Like I see you
Omaomi.
dress like her.
I love the way she interprets her
I love
culture
Yemi
and
Alade too.
yes.
Yes.
So she inspired me a lot.
She's a lover of our culture.
Yeah.
Anywhere she goes, in her dressing, in everything. All right. I know in every endeavor, in every industry, we have challenges. So
course.
the music industry, the film industry is not an exception. So what would you say from your own opinion, the challenges that you encounter?
A lot of challenges, but then let me just say from the publicity aspect, it takes quality things for people to look at your site, for people to look at what you do. You need to be creative. You need to look outside the box, think, beyond imagination, and before you can come up with what people will appreciate.
Okay.
I think if you ask me of my challenges, number one of it is that publicity, getting to know what you do, for people to appreciate what you do. It has not been
Easy.
it has not been an easy thing at all. We've been pushing just to make the world notice what we do, to recognize and appreciate what we do. So I'm putting more effort to my creativity. Yes, and again, of course, sponsorship. I've been singing with sponsorship. We are really lacking behind in terms of sponsorship. I'm talking about an entertainer from Kogi State. So I'm speaking on behalf of my other colleagues. If there's anything we are lacking that is making us lag behind, is that sponsorship. Yes. Wow. So it takes us all it takes to push on your own. Individually, we are doing it. Yes. So by the time, I'm very sure if we can get just little support from the government, from the state, we'll do more, we'll do better. These are some of the challenges.
I'm also looking at the industry. How would you rate our industry now? Because I noticed that, from your own, from the way you were talking, or from your music that I've seen, it's original. There's originality in it. You're not copying anyone.
No.
And I found out that, I don't know whether it's just my own opinion, that when you are not copying, when you try to be original, it's a kind of, I don't know, it's difficult, or,
you have said it all. You just nail it. So it's kind of difficult when you want to be original. You just want to be your own thing in your own unique way. People find it difficult to blend with it. But then I'm very sure consistency counts most. As time goes on, they'll begin to like it. They will get to know that, okay, this is original. This is something that is coming from this person. She's not copying anybody. Yes, of course. So they will begin to look at it from your own angle. So I believe in originality. I just believe in going slowly and steady.
And getting to
because that person you want to copy, actually, it takes a lot of time and energy for them to cook whatever they might have put together. So why do you think you want to just take shortcuts to get it? No, the best thing is for you to start cooking your own. Get it right. Even if you fail, keep trying. The more you try, the more you get it right. So, yeah.
So, now, I know a lot of musicians will say, okay, we're in Abuja, but when there is any show, promoters go to Lagos to get. So, like one asked, what is happening to us in Abuja? Why are they not using the artists in Abuja? Because charity, they say, begins at home. So for you, do you think same?
Yes, if you ask me, yes. And I'll say yes again, because this is exactly what is happening even back then at home, where I come from, Kogi Central, precisely. Most of the artists will complain, instead of using the artists within, they are going as far as going to Lagos to bring artists down, and the money, everything, their logistic and all of that is actually on a very high side. But the ones they have around it, they don't even know their value. And I keep telling people, stop going for what is not meant for you. Don't fight for what is not meant for you. Whatever that is meant for you will surely get to you. It will come to you. Just be yourself. I don't care if people are not looking at what I am doing, if they are not coming for me, instead they are going for others. They are actually telling me to work harder and get to that stage where those
and the time will come, they will come for you.
Definitely.
They will.
So I will keep pushing. I don't care if you call somebody and you don't call me. That is your personal opinion. I have no problem with that.
Okay, so let's look at your plan. What are your plans? Your music in the career. What are your plans for the future?
Sometimes it seems as if I don't have plans, but I actually have plans. Because if I look at what happened this year, a lot happened without planning for them. You know, I never really planned for this year because I had health challenge, and I thought that will be all for the year, actually.
Wow.
But God see me through.
And He will continue to see you through.
Amen. Thank you, Ma. At the end
Wow.
of the day, just within a short period of time, I cooked a story which was shot into a movie, and another movie. And yes, just before the premiering of the movie, I only sent out the teaser, and before you know it, it was nominated for Best Producer of the Year.
Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ma. Which I got. I went to receive in Kano State under Northern Filmmakers Association of Nigeria.
Wow.
And fan. Yeah. So the plan began again.
All hope that was lost.
Yes. Just from that day, the moment I was
it.
called for the award, I said, "Wow, really? Okay." Let me start something.
I like that.
I started writing my songs, and at the same time writing my story at the moment. So 2025, by the special grace of God, I am ready.
Oh, I love that.
I am ready.
I love that. So indirectly saying against all odds.
Yeah.
When it looks as if the chips were down, the award came.
Exactly.
Wow.
AJ will tell you the show must go on.
The show must, and honestly, the show must go on. I'm sure someone is watching right now. The person is like, this is just the end. You know, no going, nothing is working. What would you say to that person watching now?
It can never be the end.
Beautiful.
What does not exist? What God cannot do
does
not exist.
Yeah.
Sorry. So just keep the hope going.
Wow.
Be encouraged.
Wow.
Be courageous. Just say to yourself, I can do it. If that person can do it, you can as well do it. So don't give up. Give up shouldn't be in your dictionary.
Yeah. That's a beautiful one. You've heard it from her, the queen herself. She has just told you that nothing should ever make you give up. It doesn't matter. She's saying to you, against all odds. When you think it's the end, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what she's saying to you. So please pick your pieces and say to that challenge, this is just the beginning, and you must shine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, you are leaving us with one musical video. And what's the title? Is it Sama?
Okay, Samari.
Samari, yes.
I sang that song in Hausa. Okay. Samari means like youth, male, boys, actually.
Okay.
I'm calling on boys to come out and dust their shoes to dance to
your music.
My music.
Oh, to dance to all the ladies' music, because you're not speaking on behalf of all the ladies.
Yeah. Samari.
Beautiful. All right, let's see Samari as we say thank you so much to Queen Enzy for gracing our studio this morning. So please enjoy Samari. We'll be right back.